How's it going? My name is Jared McCombs over here at Davis Gainesville Chevrolet. Just giving you a quick tour of the new 2021 Escalade. Got right behind me. This is equipped with the 6.2 liter V8. I'm gonna do a quick walk around in the vehicle, kind of show you some of the features that stand out to me and a lot of my customers. So here we are. So this is our 2021 premium luxury Cadillac Escalade with the black Raven exterior and the black interior. Let's go ahead and start from the tailgate. Get a look at that. Here we are at the back of the vehicle. You'll have a few options to open and close the tailgate, as well as this little quick access area right underneath here. Just open that, throw whatever you need in the back. Pretty simple. As well as the key fob right here. You have two options to open it up halfway as well as fully open right here. My personal favorite way is just pressing that Cadillac logo. Now we open up to the boot of the vehicle, all this space here in the back. A little bit extra storage here. A little sneak peek at the AKG premium audio. Now here's where it gets fun in the back, where you can control the seats, power adjustable. All you have to do, these are for the back, these are for the front. Left back and right back, as well as the front. Left, front. Just like so. Now, an extra thing, if you press this again, it'll actually flip those all the way up for even more storage. So you can only imagine the versatility of this vehicle when it comes to space. You do have your 110 volt outlet right there. A little peek at the third row. Your fast charging USB cup holders right over there. And the middle third row vehicle safety belt, as well as either side over there. Now let's go ahead and look at the second row. Easily close these with no problem. Let's lift up the third row. As you can see, fits three very comfortably in the back. Lots of leg room. Put your feet down. That beautiful leather interior, perforated with stitching. Now you have two options right here. You can either pull this up to slide it back and forth, like so, or you can fully let it down, like so. And then you have a little tag back here that you can pull up and lift it up just like that. And that makes it easier for really anyone to go in and out of the vehicle with ease. Otherwise, you can just slide it forward. So you have a few options right there. Here in the center console, for the second row, we have some climate controls as well as heated seats. You can control it down to the temperature, fan speed, as well as heated seats, 3 different levels, as you can see here. We also have our cup holders that come out beautifully, and our charging station down here, another 110 outlet for really whatever you can need it for. Plenty of leg room. This is with it forward, and I can comfortably fit in there. If I want to slide it back, have even more leg room. Really versatile for anyone, possibly. More AKG speakers. That nice finish throughout the vehicle. You'll see that unity that comes out in the Escalade. It really brings all those little things that bring that Escalade together. Now let's go to the most important part of the vehicle. I personally think so. Here's where you will be sitting. Over a quick look of everything. You see the beautiful design. And I'll explain a few things. But there's entirely too much in this vehicle to completely explain. They say it takes around 2 to 3 weeks for someone to really get a gist of an Escalade in terms of memorizing all the features. Now that being, if you learn one new thing, one new function a day, then you can somewhat master it. And turn this fan down a little bit so we can hear that nice rumble of the 6.2 liter V8. So here you'll notice this infotainment center comes all the way and goes into the middle of the console and kind of protrudes over into the passenger seat. So it has a really broad display. You have a few options available. You'll notice it's alerting me that my rear is open. Quickly just press this to lower that, no problem. Problem solved. So right now we are in the AR camera mode. You can see that is our building, one of our buildings ahead. It actually is the Mazda department over there. You'll notice that the camera showing everything. This does have night vision as well, so when it is dark enough, it will engage the night vision so that you can see in the dark, which is great for recognizing animals in the road, people, bicyclists that don't necessarily have all their lights on, whatnot. There's plenty of features that can be used with the night mode. Here we have trip information, as well as you can turn that off. AR camera, your map, gives you that uniform look. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera very much, but there's actually a heads-up display right there. It's going to tell you the speed limit as well as miles per hour. It'll tell you blind spot and collision assistance. So here is our navigation. We also have it over here for our guests in the passenger and the back seat, but this is for us right now. So yeah, that is the navigation. Now we can go over to the gauge, just a regular gauge. It's going to show you what music you're listening to. Currently have it on mute, as well as a few other things like my lights are currently on, which I can turn off, no problem, or I'll set it to automatic. It'll tell you your RPMs, your fuel gauge, all that, and you can play with that and adjust it to where you want it to be. It's also going to tell you your speed limit, because it can detect speed signs and take a picture of that, put it up there for you. Over here we have a few more things to go over, and I'm not going to go too much into the settings, but you can play with anything, move it around and adjust it to your liking. This is the navigation right here. You can go favorites. It actually has dealerships, I never noticed that, hotels, all that, parking, food, coffee, fuel, everything you would ever need. We have phone connectivity through Bluetooth, as well as Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, tire pressure gauge, live and accurate, oil life, any vehicle alerts. Then we can go over here to our audio. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. And how I'm turning it down is right here. We have a few functions. We can control everything with the normal seated position as you are driving through here, instead of reaching up to touch everything. You control shortcuts, whatnot, phone, audio, and once you do have your Escalade, it's going to be a lot easier to memorize this stuff. It'll become muscle memory. You'll just know exactly where to push to go to the navigation right here. A few other functions: lane keep assist, auto hold, as well as your climate control right here. Get that music. Everything, all you need to control front and back. Let's go back up to the infotainment center, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, all that, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You got your assisted parking for parallel parking, park assist, radio, phone connectivity, rear climate right there, Wi-Fi hotspot, different users, so for different settings. You can see right here, Apple CarPlay, I don't have it enabled right now. Wi-Fi hotspot, OnStar services, multiple apps that you can use. You can also go to your camera right here and see everything. Of course, you do have your 360-degree camera, so you'll see all the way around. I currently have a few doors open, so it's looking a little shady right there. But as I close that door, you'll see a nice better picture. I do have the rear passenger door open. We can get different views: a wide view, normal view, overhead view, as well as side when you're getting really close to vehicles or in a tight spot. If we go over here, we have a few more options, as well as this, which is pretty neat. it makes a virtual picture of your Escalade. You can see all the way around in a 3D picture, just like so. I do still have that one door open, so it's giving me that little area. Your regular backup camera, right over here. Just a second, put it back to normal. Right there, and that also moves as you turn the steering wheel, like you can see. And then your trailering assist as well. Just a really, really cool feature. Absolutely love that. As well as your assisted parking, my Cadillac Series XM. And that's just a few things that I want to cover right now. We also have our hands-free controls right here. Voice control, sound, adaptive cruise control, heated steering wheel, lane keep assist. These controls also can control your display up here. So you can change the station and whatnot, just like so. You can control the volume, all that. You can mute everything, turn up the volume. Then we'll go in, we also have a wireless phone charger, a little bit more storage in here, USB, as well as plenty of storage here. All AC controlled. And this is equipped with the navigation SD card. So you have navigation both from Apple CarPlay as well as the navigation that Cadillac provides. Over here, you have access to your ventilated cooled seats as well as your heated seats. I do also want to mention the camera for the rear view mirror. Gives you that crisp HD view. If you don't like that, you can also turn it off and you can get a quick glimpse of my iPhone here. And then you can just turn that back on by flipping it again. Very simple and easy. Now here we have the panoramic view up here. So what I'm going to do is just open it real quick. Looks like so. Bring that all the way back for the passengers to enjoy as well. And it also does have a tilt function as well, as if you prefer not to open it up all the way. Cool little feature as well is you're able to flip the seats up and down, like I mentioned. Let's see. Just like so, if you know someone's getting in your car. Here is the passenger seat over here. You have your glove box. Plenty of room for whatever you could use. It was really nice having you watch this video. I appreciate your time. If you do have any questions, you can reach out to me. My personal number is 813-355-1362. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. It really is a great opportunity to get to show you this vehicle. I am absolutely thrilled with what they've done in the 2021 Cadillac Escalade. Thank you and have a good day.